What were those bright lights in the sky? SpaceX's Starlink launch explained. Imagine waking up to see a mysterious light streaking across the dawn sky. Was it a bird, a plane, or something entirely different? This morning, many curious onlookers pondered the same question, but the answer turned out to be something far more exciting and futuristic. Several viewers reached out, eager to uncover the truth behind the celestial phenomenon. Speculations flew, ranging from alien spacecraft to secret government projects. However, the reality was even more fascinating. The light was actually a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket launching 28 Starlink satellites into low Earth orbit. For those unfamiliar with Starlink, it's a network of internet satellites designed to provide high-speed broadband internet access to virtually anywhere on Earth. SpaceX has been steadily deploying these satellites since 2019, aiming to revolutionize global internet connectivity. According to SpaceX's official website, the launch occurred on Saturday, July 26 at 5:01 a.m. Eastern Time from Space Launch Complex 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida. This particular Falcon 9 rocket has quite the history, having completed 21 previous missions. Prior to this Starlink launch, it successfully carried Crew-6 astronauts to the International Space Station, launched SES-03B, Empower-B, and USSF-124 satellites, and deployed Bluebird 1-5. But here's where it gets controversial. Some critics argue that the sheer number of satellites being launched could lead to space congestion and increased risk of collisions. Others wonder about the environmental impact of these launches. What do you think? Is the potential for improved global connectivity worth the risks? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Witness the spectacular SpaceX Starlink launch in North Carolina. Stunning SpaceX Starlink launch illuminates North Carolina sky. Many North Carolina residents were treated to an incredible sight on Saturday morning as SpaceX's latest Starlink launch streaked vibrantly across the early dawn sky. Our newsroom was flooded with calls and photos from amazed viewers who captured the breathtaking spectacle. Esai Williams of Garner snapped a particularly vivid shot just before 5:30 a.m., showing the rocket's glowing trail arcing overhead. We've compiled some of the other fantastic photos sent in through our reported feature into a must-see gallery. Check it out here. Gallery link. So how were so many able to witness this normally high-altitude event? The timing was perfect. As the sun rose over the Atlantic, its light caught the rocket's vapor trail, illuminating it against the still dark pre-dawn sky. As the launch arced eastward from Florida's Space Coast, the Earth's curvature allowed the unique lighting at that specific time. This goes to show the hidden wonders that are often overhead, visible only in rare conditions. Did you know events like this happen regularly? It's just that we usually can't see them from the ground. But here's the controversial part. Some argue that the increasing number of satellites in space launches is ruining the pristine night sky and interfering with astronomical observations. What do you think? Is the cost to our dark skies worth the benefits of expanded satellite internet access and space exploration? Let us know in the comments. SpaceX Starlink 1026 mission launch highlights. SpaceX launches Starlink 1026 mission from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida. A SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket deploys 28 Starlink satellites into low Earth orbit on mission 1026, marking its 10th launch. The rocket soared from Launch Complex 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station at 5:01 a.m. EDT on July 26, 2025, carrying 28 satellites. The journey, described as a jellyfish formation in the sky, left a visible trail over the Space Coast for an hour after liftoff. The mission highlights SpaceX's role in expanding global broadband access through satellite constellations. As the first major Starlink deployment, it underscores the company's commitment to connecting underserved regions. However, critics argue the environmental toll of such launches, particularly the persistent contrail effects, poses risks to climate stability. This is the part most people miss, notes Malcolm Denemark of Florida Today, emphasizing the balance between technological advancement and ecological responsibility. The controversy centers on the contrast between SpaceX's vision of bridging digital divides and the environmental concerns raised by the jellyfish-like contrails. While proponents view the satellites as a vital step toward universal internet access, opponents warn of long-term impacts on atmospheric conditions. But here's where it gets controversial. Denmark adds, inviting readers to weigh the benefits of connectivity against the potential consequences of space debris and climate disruption. As the world watches SpaceX's latest milestone, the debate over the ethics of space exploration continues. Whether this launch marks a turning point or a cautionary tale depends on how we interpret the interplay between innovation and sustainability. Which perspective do you align with? Comments welcome.